Good evening, everyone.
Howdy, howdy. I guess we give everybody a few minutes to get in here, huh?
Yeah. Get everybody to get in. Round two of the quarantine chat with chairman of the board and the executives.
I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the comments as well while we do this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hope everybody's doing good out there in Facebook land during this quarantine period.
Yeah. So do we have a special guest right here?
Say again, Ken.
Do we have a special guest up at the top?
That's Thomas's cousin from the Men in Black.
You mean this guy right here?
That's that guy from the 7-Eleven video.
Oh.
This is the guy that can't go into the bank like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Welcome the gentleman to your right, Thomas.
John Page.
That's
to my left. John is to my left.
John to your left?
John Champagne Page.
In the
our
flesh.
special guest today. Nobody's in the private chat, is it?
We've got some comments coming in. Jerry's
already.
Mrs. Hardison.
Hey, Ma.
Hey, Mrs. Hardison.
Hi, Linda. What's up?
Well, I don't see them.
Marky.
Yeah, we got some UK friends.
Yeah, what's going on?
I guess I can't see.
Go to your tab that says live comments if you're doing this on the computer, Ken. You should have a tab that says live comments. Yes, we're ready to go fishing, Sandra. I'm just ready to get out the house.
Hi, Jackie. I'm trying to keep up with all of this.
I'll be satisfied with throwing some
rocks.
Hey, Mom. I don't even have to go fishing yet.
Hi, Crystal.
There we go. Hetty.
Hey, Hetty.
Stephanie Hodge is on here.
Stephanie Hodge.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, but first of all, I want to say hello to our friend from Spain, Mrs. Linda. There she is. She has internet. Hola from España.
Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Buenos dias.
We say
internet.
Buenos dias.
All right.
We'll give a shout out. Linda's one of our biggest fans over in Spain, and hopefully, about a year, we'll see you, Linda.
Oh yeah.
There goes Shelly.
Shelly Eaton. What's up, Shelly? My aunt's on here, Florence.
Hey, Florence. James.
Ellen.
Marky. Al Spainhour. How you doing, man?
Ellen from Mickey and Mooch is on here. Brandon, your mom is on here. Miss Rose is on here.
Oh, no.
All of our friends are here. Hi, Teresa.
Emma.
Yeah.
All the pals are here today.
Nice. Good to see everybody. Doug Lytle, James. Oh, we can talk too? Hey, what we wanted to do was basically see how you guys are handling this. You know, what are you guys doing to stay busy? And
talk to us,
Yeah, say it again.
I said, talk to us. Let us know.
Yeah, talk to us. Let us know how you getting around. You know, how you doing things, or what keeps your mind off being bored and stuff like that. Hey, Beverly Cook, Regina, we love you too.
Joyce is on. Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
What's up, Joyce?
Now we have somebody you never see that much, Mr. John Page.
John Page.
From the saxophonist for the executives.
Yeah, sax player extraordinaire.
I don't know about all that, but
the brass section leader.
Yeah. So how do you, John? How are you doing? I mean, you teach music.
Oh man, yeah, I'm pretty busy.
Hey, McBride from the UK.
Yeah.
Go ahead. How do you get your stuff going?
Yeah, just working from home, making videos, playing my instruments, doing a lot of practicing, but still stuck in the house, you know, like everybody else.
There you go. Hey, Christy. Yeah, the attic was one of our favorite places.
This is wonderful. So, guys, this is basically a chat party, you know, a quarantine chat party. And to reiterate, the reason for us doing so is because we're not able to come out and entertain you guys right now. So this is a way just to bridge the gap in between time.
Hi, Lynn.
Sarah Black from Lexington.
Yeah. Hey, Tom Gunderson. Great, great. So listen, a lot of our UK friends are here, and a lot of our North Carolina and South Carolina friends, and Virginia. So John Page talks about how he, John teaches music, and your students, how your students are taking on to this, John?
Well, I'm talking to them through Google Classroom and other platforms, Google Meets, that kind of thing, to where I just, reach out to the kids just so we know we're talking back and forth mainly, and sharing cool things, nothing too crazy as far as work, just reaching out to the kids as much as possible. They just want to know that, people are thinking about them. Some of these kids don't have internet access, so they share devices with other family members or whatever. So you have to be flexible with your communication, but it's cool.
I agree.
It's cool that you got the internet to be able to do this.
Technology is amazing.
Right.
It's amazing.
So Jane says she listens to music, but she's missing live music. Sarah Black says watching Brandon and Jerry Midas on Saturday nights. Oh,
Friday night, Sarah. That's false advertisement. Or did Ken blunder that?
You Ken what?
I didn't know if you blundered that. These Tuesday thing you did. That's Friday nights. You read Saturday nights.
It says Saturday nights.
Okay, it's Friday night.
Either way. Either way.
Well, that is a great thing, because they are a duo who gives you every Friday night to expect some music from Brandon and what's your name?
Billy Bob.
From Brandon and Midas.
It's right there in the corner of my screen.
Hey, what you guys are doing live shows on Friday?
He does the same thing. So I mean, it's great to be able to do that, and because people, they need music.
Oh, for sure.
And what you guys are doing every week, they look forward to it. Oh, yeah, Black said, oops, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's all right.
Hey, Brandon Midas. So what you guys doing, man? You guys playing on Friday night?
Oh, John, you're not on Facebook, huh?
What are you talking about? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I'll let Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon. I talk enough as it is.
Midas and I, we've been doing a Facebook Live concert series every Friday. We did the first one on March 20th. So tomorrow will be our 5th consecutive week. And we've had a lot of people tuning in, a lot of family and friends. We've had a lot of support, and a lot of people have also been contributing to us to help, sustain us economically during this time, since we're not able to get out and do shows. So we greatly appreciate everybody who's contributed. And, and it's not, we don't make it a requirement, but, people feel like, helping out a little bit. Well, we certainly appreciate it. And so we've been getting a lot of love, and hope that people have been entertained by what we've been.
But we're going to fool them, because guess what we're going to do? So me and Thomas, we're going to jump in. We're coming, and D, we're going to jump in and get some of that good music.
Come on.
We want to get some too.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Darren from the radio show just said, "What's up,
Darren?
What's up, Darren? What's going on?"
What's up, Darren?
All right. He said he just wanted to stop through and say hello. We appreciate you, Darren.
Yes,
absolutely.
Sir.
Our UK friend, Darren Eckert, he has a great band over there. He came to see us when we played Manchester.
Okay.
And there's the great Carlo Ditcott. Where's Thomas?
Carlo.
Thomas keeps hiding.
Carlo is UK as well, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's
Lady
to
the UK.
So say hi to my amiga Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie. Hola.
Hola. That's my nephew, Andre Bradley. How you doing, nephew? So long story short, so they're doing that. real soon we're going to come up with a video for you guys with the chairman and the executives that Brandon's going to put together, right, Brandon?
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a medley of chairman of the board hits, and we're going to do it similar to how you see us now. We're all going to be in boxes like the Brady Bunch, and we'll each be performing our parts on the medley. So look out for that soon.
Yes,
look
out.
I can't put an exact date on it yet, but it will be soon.
Right. So that way you'll be able to see D, who plays Brady. You'll see Rod, which we may talk to Rod in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And D actually had a church service. They're doing recording. So for those that
I'm on video.
I see a few people asking where D is. He's at church recording, practicing for a recording tomorrow.
There's my boy, my sax playing longtime brother, Gary Detroit Williams out in Germany.
Yeah.
Man? That's one. He's a playing sax fool. Look at him.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Yeah,
he got that Detroit swag with the red suit.
Yeah, I mean, Gary was neighbors with the Winans.
Oh, really?
Grew up with those guys and the whole family. Gary's one playing fool. He's been in Germany now for the last probably close to 30 years.
Okay.
He makes me proud, man.
Nice. Hello, Gary.
All right, what's going on? Detroit is in the building.
You see Detroit? Where?
That's your boy, Gary Wiggins.
Yeah. So, we're gonna come up with this video for you guys, and listen, we can hardly wait to go out. You know, it looks like things are they're trying to calm down in regards to the different governors of the different.
So.
Yeah, and you know, and I think it's the best thing to do for everybody. You know, but one thing for sure, we're gonna have a great big party when the chairman and the executive hit the stage. It's gonna be incredible.
Yes, indeed.
Well, you know what? Let me see if I can get our other lost person. Y'all just go ahead and speak among yourselves.
Oh, absolutely, and feel free to converse amongst yourselves as well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to take a glance and see. And then I think some of you guys' questions will pop up on our screen here, but you know, trying to take a look and see what's going on in the comments real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, look who I have. Mr. Rod McCoy. Say hello to the fans.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Rod.
What's up, Rod?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Not a whole lot, man. Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Great. How are you?
Cool.
How you doing, buddy?
Man, a lot better.
Yeah, you
better.
wanna share with the people?
Yeah, I will. Man, it's the last 30 days has been a little tough. I did a wedding reception back on March 14th, and it was right before the whole stay-at-home situation came into effect. Well, on March 17th, I got sick. And just thought I was coming down with a cold. I was like, matter of fact, I told everybody, like, man, I think I'm catching the cold. I feel like I got the flu. So that went on for like a week. And that following Wednesday, I got sick the Tuesday before. That following Wednesday, and Brandon kind of backed me in the corner and told me that, said, well, man, you've been sick for a week now, and you don't know what's going on, and you need to go get checked out. Well, I went to the doctor, got tested on March 25th, and on April 6th, I got my test results back, and I tested positive for COVID-19.
All right, but that's not the end of the story.
But the end of the story is, well, great news. First of all, I'm completely off of isolation. I'm on regular quarantine to stay home like everybody else. But the most miraculous thing about the whole situation was during the time when I was sick and I was having the breathing trouble, I was having the sweats, the chills, the nausea, the whole everything that this thing does to your body. I was at home and didn't even know I had it. And by the time I got my test results, I was in the final week of it. So didn't end up having to go to the hospital. Didn't have to, be admitted. There's really no cure, so there's nothing I could take. So basically, just fought through it, and the good Lord just blessed me, man, and I was able to fight through it and bouncing back. Coming out a little slow, but I'm here. That's the man.
Yeah,
that's a testimony, bro.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we were all concerned about Rod, and he's right. Brandon and I was telling him, hey man, you need to. Hey Ian, how you doing?
Ian.
Ian.
We were saying you need to go to the doctor, man, and so he finally went and he tested positive, but now he's fine. So I want everybody to give him a big round of applause for getting out of there.
Yeah, and give Lord a round of applause too.
Yeah,
yes. Yes.
It was, I'm sure it was touch and go for him and his little son, little Christian. So we're glad that Rod is doing better. And I'm sure, Brandon and Thomas, we this COVID thing is so powerful, man. We were in Detroit a couple of years ago to do a TV show, and the host was Mrs. Brenda Perry.
Yeah.
She recently passed from this stuff, man, and it was a shock to see, because she was a great lady. She was an educator. She was pro Detroit. She did drama. She taught drama. She did poems. She was everything, and so we lost her to this COVID-19. So, God, man, everybody, like Rod said, do what you're supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned. Yeah, because he's speaking to you now. I mean, it don't have to work out that way, but it did.
Right.
Yeah. So Ken, why don't we do this in honor of Miss Brenda Perryman and all others, those who may be watching and chatting with us who know of someone who has unfortunately lost their life due to coronavirus. Why don't we have a moment of silence for all those folks right now?
All right.
Okay. All right.
That was
rest in peace to Miss Brenda Perryman and anyone else who had lost their life as a result of the virus.
Yeah, and that's why we all have to stay healthy.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying that's the
First
reason.
and foremost.
When they say wrap, your hands, your face, things have changed, and we have to get used to this change.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that was great, Brandon, having a moment of silence for everybody. So
Yes,
Carlos said that they've been on lockdown for another 3 weeks in the
UK.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't.
Rod, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Midas, we lost you.
Okay. Well, hopefully he'll come back on in a minute. Let's see who else is on here. Demetrius Davis, how you doing? Florence Dixon, hey, out there in Sherrall.
Yep.
Jackie Collier, Christine Cox.
Have I frozen, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we can't see your video.
What do I need to do? I need to back out and come back in?
That's what I did.
Try that.
So hey, Dale,
All right, be right back.
Be able to get back in.
All right, let me back out real fast.
Okay.
Hey, Mama Live from Germany. Hey.
Yeah, she's in Germany. Yeah. So John, how's your dad?
My dad's doing great. Today was his last day of chemo treatments. So that was really cool.
Awesome.
That he hit a milestone today. So
That's great.
Soon we'll hopefully finish this thing and get some scans and go forward and see where we're at.
Yeah,
But he's doing great, man. He's doing real good.
yeah. John's father's a huge fan of the group, and a huge fan of his son, of course. And he looks out for his son whenever John is on stage with us. Him and his mother, John and your mother. I'm sorry, Big John and your
Hi,
mother.
Chris, Lucinda. I'm sorry. I just saw
Hey, Cinda, how you
There
doing?
he
I'm
is.
sorry. Okay, go ahead,
All
kid.
You're
I
back.
apologize.
Yeah, I understand that John's parents are huge fans, and they're there just about every show that we do.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have parents.
Huge
like him, man.
supporters. Huge
Yeah,
supporters.
huge support, and a great shout out to Mr. Page.
Mhm.
Hey, Crystal.
Yeah.
Hey, Gail, we missed you too.
Yes, indeed. Is Rod still on the line or he's going? I got kicked out.
Yes,
for a
sir.
second.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Just seeing if you were still there.
Hey,
Just seeing if
Keno,
you're still there.
you got
Yes,
anything else to say to these people to the fans, Rod?
Oh, I just can't reiterate enough to do not take this thing lightly. Do not play with it. Do what you got to do. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I got a little upset. Saturday was the first time I could really, go out and not get in trouble. So I rode by this park, and somebody was out there having a cookout, and it was probably 50, 60 people, man. And I was just like, man, it's just crazy. People don't, because the thing is, even before I got sick, I was fine, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know who I came in contact with, or I don't know how I ended up getting it, but I just know if you end up in the wrong spot, you will definitely regret it. So everybody, please, please, please do what you got to do. Stay safe, and we're going to be all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you're better, Rod. It's good to hear you, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man.
Oh,
For sure.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The best said, if you want us all to stay safe and healthy, we love you too. Hattie, my school. Hattie and I went to school together in Detroit, and Hattie's one of our biggest supporters.
Hi, Hattie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know what else? Hattie can sing. I remember when I was in high school, Hattie's group had a record when they were like 16.
I got kicked out again.
Hattie them, their group had a record when they were like 16 years old, and the band I was in, we used to back them up. And so big round of applause to Hattie, because Hattie has hung in there, and she in fact, Hattie sang for what's the thing? Detroit. What's it called, Hattie? The thing that comes to Detroit from the UK. Carlos might know. Anyway, Hattie was fortunate enough to be able to sing for the people in the UK in Detroit in October. I forgot what the function is. So, Hattie, keep doing what you're doing, and you'll be fine.
And someone wanted to know, is Christian okay, Rod? How's Christian doing?
Oh, yeah. Actually, through the whole thing, he was there with me. So, of course, he had to stay quarantined and self-isolated too. But man, the Lord really took care of him, man. He did not get sick. He shot me crazy with the PS4 and jumping around the house all day.
Yeah, you already know.
Mm-hmm.
That great.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay. I got a question unrelated to Chairman of the Board,
Hey,
but
Michelle.
who out there has watched the Tiger King documentary?
Oh man, I watched 2 episodes.
Well,
and I
Tiger King.
I couldn't go no further, man.
I
That
haven't
must be on
watched it yet.
Netflix, huh?
Netflix.
Mhm.
You seen it,
Yeah.
John?
I've been watching Crocodile Hunter, man.
Oh,
Classic
okay.
Crocodile Hunter.
I binged Ozark, but Tiger King I couldn't.
Oh yeah, I went through the whole Tiger King. Now
You did? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I watched it too. It was very fascinating. I'll say that. A lot of characters in there.
whole
A
lot.
lot of characters. Yeah.
So Trey Green said we need to go fishing.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that. There it is, Hattie, Detroit to go. And Shannon Green Wilkes says we all know Hattie.
Brandon, I think Sarah Black says she watched 30 minutes and turned it off.
Oh man, you cheated yourself out of a very.
I cheated
Very
myself too. Don't worry about it. I cheated myself too. Don't even worry about it. Yes,
Yeah.
Rod. Someone's asking, is Rod okay? Oh, Michelle asking, is Rod? Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Had a little about. There he is. I'll let him answer.
Oh yeah. Doing much better. Much better.
So Midas, this is a question for your mother.
Okay. I'm sure she's ready.
In November, we're coming for the first time to the Pecan Festival. We want to see you and Mr. Hardison in the house.
Yeah. Not in the house like right now, but you know.
Not in the house. We want you guys to be in the audience when we come to Florence.
Yeah. She'll be responding in a moment.
Lisa's having cocktails with the chairman of the board. Don't get any better. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Hey, there's my
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Ms. Rhonda Page.
See you,
Hello.
man.
Hey, Mrs. Page, how you doing?
Howdy.
Oh, that is.
I was assuming my mom's still on. She might have had to jump off.
Okay.
Wait a minute. She just said something a little while ago. We'll give her some time.
Okay.
But I did mention that to them.
So let me see. Sarah Blake said she couldn't take it.
Yeah, I couldn't either. Once I saw his living arrangement after
There's a lot going on with Tiger King. A lot.
that was the second episode where it was my man Joe Exotica, or just Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
Yeah, once they kind of got into what his living arrangement was, I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Florence says she'll be there.
That's my aunt Florence.
Yes. What's happening? Voter's
Mom.
in the house.
Okay, Mom says she's here. Mom, Ken had a question for you. Did you hear it? She's here. She says she's just listening. She might have missed the question.
Okay, the question was, I want to see you and your husband when we play the Pecan Festival in Florence. I think it's November. The first Saturday in November. Get a chance to see your son.
My brother and sister live in Florence.
Oh, nice. All right, nice.
Yeah, as well. Florence is only about 30, 40 minutes from Sherrill.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So Ray Voltage, what are the Voltage brothers doing on your time off?
Okay, she didn't hear the question.
Okay. Hey, Keanu, so 15 years of Tanglewood, yes.
Nice. John, your dad wants to know what Tiger King is.
You don't even want to answer to that.
I'll give him a brief synopsis. Mr. Page, first of all, glad that
Brandon's
you have finished up your treatments. Very glad to hear that, and hope you're feeling much better. And I know you're going to be feeling a lot better not having to continually go to these appointments. But Tiger King, it is a 7-part documentary on Netflix about a group of people across the country who buy and sell large cats, tigers mainly, and lions. And so the series focuses on one particular guy in Oklahoma named Joe Exotic, and he has a really bitter rivalry going with another lady in Florida by the name of Carol Baskins. And so they go back and forth on social media. He threatens her in very real ways through videos and social media, and then there's all types of corruption and different things that come into play, like unethical treatment of animals and lots of different things that take the series in a lot of different twists and turns. But people who own. I mean, you
Miss
can
Rhonda,
imagine,
Miss
like,
Rhonda says she don't want to watch that.
Yeah.
you know, yeah, but
Okay,
think
all right,
about,
so-
you know, actually owning a tiger. Like, you have to have a certain type of mind
Mentality.
frame to want to own a full grown tiger. So, and multiple full grown tigers and run a zoo. So that's basically, now one guy is actually in Myrtle Beach, a guy named Doc Antle. He has a
That's in your neck of the woods, Michelle. Down there in Myrtle
yeah,
Beach.
she probably knows about him. Yeah, he's got tigers and lions and all that good stuff out there.
Yeah, man. Bears oh my.
Yeah, so it's quite a fascinating series. Like, by the middle of the second episode, you're like, how could this show get any crazier? And it gets 10 times crazier.
By which episode?
About halfway through the second episode.
Yeah, that's about where yeah.
And then after that, it takes even more twists.
Yeah. It was too much for me. And then too, the employees that lived on the grounds, what they were getting paid and how they had to live, it was a little much.
Yeah. In that series, there are multiple characters who practice polygamy. There is someone loses their arm to a tiger bite.
Oh yeah, and she still worked there.
Yeah,
afterwards. Yeah,
there's a murder for hire plot involved in this drama. There is an actual disappearance and suspected murder plot in this series. Like, this all kind of watching Chairman of the Board. Yeah, I agree, Miss Page. Yeah, watching Chairman of the Board is a lot better than Tiger King.
I totally agree.
But for me, since I don't get to watch Chairman of the Board, since I'm on stage, I have to entertain myself with other things.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do.
She said stop. So where are you guys filming at, man? Where are you guys performing at when you play together on Friday nights?
At Midas's place.
Oh yeah, just doing a little Facebook Live thing, man. We try to prepare like an hour of material. We actually put the set list together today, so I'll be doing some quarantine rehearsing this evening. We get together tomorrow, set up about 6 or so. We got an engineer doing our video and audio, so it comes out really great.
Oh, good,
especially the audio, which is most important. And we do about 7:30 to 8:30 every Friday night. Cool. So we wanted to be consistent with the time and the day for the most part,
Mm-hmm.
Are you recording it too?
Well, it's on Facebook, man. I mean, Brandon G might have the actual footage. You think after the fact or what?
I'm not sure if he's recording that to his computer or not, but yeah, the shows are available on my Facebook page as well as Midas's Facebook page. So you tune in. You're not on there tomorrow. Catch it.
But maybe we can share some WAV files.
We'll figure it out.
We can send each other some files and record some stuff. Just
sure, man.
While it's doing this thing remotely.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Got nothing but time. Thanks, Mom. My mom said it's a great show. We appreciate the support. We definitely appreciate the support. Crystal, we're wondering the same thing. Ken put on his parachute and got up out of here, huh?
I only got about 5 to 10 more minutes.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
And I got booted like 3 times already. So
I'm surprised you can even see me with my internet.
Oh yeah, you see you great.
That's crazy.
Hattie asked, when are we going to see a live performance of Words Left Unsaid? Good question, Hattie.
Well, we got to get the word from the higher ups when we can reconvene.
That is a great song, though. That's one of my favorite songs from the Words Left Unsaid album.
We worked on it.
Yeah.
We worked on it in rehearsals and stuff. Just got still have yet just to bring it to the stage. We work in the process of working on new material for this year as well.
Until this thing hit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that makes it a little difficult because it would be great if we could rehearse in real time over a format like this, but
it's too much delay.
Yeah, too much. Delay, yeah.
Too much
delay. That's why we can send each other some WAV files or something that we can use and be able to record together.
Right.
Remotely,
Yeah.
That's
also
still here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're still kind of learning this this website, I guess. So it's a little trial and error. So we get booted a little bit here and there, but no need to fret. We'll be right back.
There's
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We
Yes.
see you. We see
Yes,
you when we
indeed.
hear you.
Sorry about that. Hey, but let me say this one thing. Speaking of
Hey,
parents,
George.
can y'all hear me? Is
Yeah,
everybody?
Yes.
You still got people on the side? Because I don't have that anymore. Speaking of
Yeah,
parents, Mr. and Mrs. Stevens are two of the best.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
They are.
I'm getting emotional because you guys are blessed, just like the Pages, the Stevens, and the Hardisons.
Yes, indeed.
Fine people, great people. You guys are blessed to have a mother and father like that.
Absolutely.
Man, I
So my
agree.
hat's off. I ain't gonna take it off, but my hat's off to the Stevens, the Hardisons, and the Pages.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Ken. Yeah.
Yes,
And,
indeed.
yeah. Shout out
it's
to all
true.
our parents. We all have great parents.
Yes,
Great
indeed.
people, Hardisons. Of course, you know the Hardisons. That's like my second family down there in Sarah. You know,
Steven's like mine too, and now the Pages. I mean, I look at John's mom and dad at the same way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You know? So we are definitely very blessed, man. Like to have the parents that we have, and not just mother or father, but both. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Support the things that we do. And
Absolutely.
they say love is an action word. You can say you love something, you love this, love that person, all you want, but actions, the actions of our three sets of parents line up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and see, that rubs off on me because my parents were the same way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have them anymore, but they were the same way, and they would be proud of what I'm doing. Just like your parents are proud of what you guys are doing.
Indeed.
You know, you guys mean a lot to the fans of the world and to the Carolinas.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Rose, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. You taught your son Vince and Brandon and your daughter. You taught them well. Now, only complaint I have, they keep telling me sometimes I act like their parents, especially Brandon.
Hey.
No, and I just want to take a moment to give Ken, you know, his flowers. Since he was doing that to us, you know, got to give the flowers while you can smell them, man. And we appreciate you for the opportunity to be a part of such a, you know, legendary act, such as chairman of the board. You know,
and you have to thank me because your talent brought you here.
For sure,
you have to thank me. The whole thing is being able to sustain, and we have sustained through Thomas Hunter. You got that mask on your face, but you know,
his name promised today.
It's not promised, but you know, we have sustained, and the fans are stuck with us, and your parents. You know, the music business is an up and down business, but you can sustain by doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
You know, and talent is what brought us all together. You know, there's so many times when we lost General and Danny, and I was putting this thing back together. So many times people have come up and said, "I love these guys, Ken."
Yeah, and we love you guys too.
Yeah, absolutely, and they know it. You know, I don't mean to go off on it, but I'm proud of the fact that, you know, we're down right now, which everybody is. But it's gonna be. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. And hey, thank you guys. You know,
thank you, man.
For standing with me.
Yeah, man. It's hard to believe it's been 9 years this
Hi,
month, man.
Ellie.
April
Ellie
makes
from the
9
UK.
years that we played
hey,
our
Ellie.
first note together.
Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
yeah, it has. I mean,
Crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
That may be
Longevity
like
is the,
in January of 2011.
Wow.
that's what I'm saying.
Just stepping in and just all the pieces just fell together.
Mhm.
There you go.
Time.
Longevity is the key, man.
Yes, indeed.
You know,
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Yeah, we
And you know
appreciate
what
you
else
for
is
your
the key?
leadership. You know.
Well, thank you, and
Yeah.
and respect. See,
Mhm.
respect each other.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Got to.
What's
And
up,
I ain't trying,
Ellie
I ain't
from
trying,
the
I ain't trying to be your parent,
UK? I know. We know you're
but
not.
but I know I get on y'all's nerves.
Nah, you good.
Hey.
You good.
Sometimes that's
Wouldn't
what
have it
family
otherwise.
does. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sometimes it's all part of being family. You know.
Yeah.
yeah. There you go.
Well,
So I can't see any comments. Any comment?
Yeah, we got a couple questions, Ken. From first we'll go to Bryce Youngener. He has a question. He says, Ken, aside from being a member in the biggest band on the label, did you have any involvement with the corporate side of Surfside Records?
Yes, I was vice president.
Okay.
Vice president, and I would say A&R along with General.
Okay.
And actually Tazz Cole was also vice president of Surfside Records. We also had a gentleman by the name of Jerry Goodman. Jerry Goodman came to us from Warner Brothers. He worked with Queen, Linda Ronstadt, people like that. So his history, it helped. His know-how helped fuel Surfside Records. So yeah, Bryce. I think Bryce is an upcoming musician. Can you ask him that, Brandon? I can't really see.
Okay, yeah, Bryce. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you a musician? And also, the second part of his question, Ken, what did you think of some of the other groups on the label, like Band of Oz, Poor Souls, etc., in the early days of Surfside Records?
One thing about Surfside Records was quantity, not quality. I'm sorry, quality, not quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Band of Oz, quality. Poor Souls, quality. And if I can mention the name Tim Eaton, we all know Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Tim was responsible for bringing the Poor Souls to Surfside Records. Tim was also in the group playing keyboard. But Bryce, yes. Band of Oz. We also had a group. We had the Showmen.
The Showman for sure.
Who?
Mhm.
Oh, we had Eddie
39, 21,
Canisius.
40.
We had Eddie Canisius from Canisius Brothers Sister Rose.
Okay.
We had Joe Pope from the Tams. So Surfside was a great label, and again, it was about quality, not quantity. And I hope that answers your question, Bryce.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
I just want to give a quick shout out. I saw Tim Stahl, Isaiah's granddad on his mom's side, is in the feed. I just wanted to say, hey, Tim,
Nice.
we love you.
Nice.
Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Yeah. One more question, Ken, from Tom Shaver. He says he read once that Holland Dozier Holland signed General because they wanted a singer who sounded like Levi Stubbs. Is that true?
Correct. When they heard General, see, here's the thing about sometimes you can count on one hand or 5 fingers or whatever. As soon as you hear when the needle drops, you say, hey, that's Levi, or that's General Johnson, that's Stevie Wonder, that's Marvin Gaye, that's Smokey Robinson. So they heard when General's with the Showman, they heard the quality of General's voice. In fact, at one point they were trying to put General told me this, that they wanted him to join the Four Tops if Levi had ever left.
Mm-hmm.
But General didn't want to do that. The General was just too smart for that. The man was a genius. He could write. He was a total package. So he didn't need to blend into a group. But Tom Shaver, you're right. They love General's voice.
Awesome. One more question, and before I get to this question, let me clear up something, because a couple of our UK folks are going hysterical over my hat, and John Page.
Yeah, my goodness. Man.
Oh, those are the football boys right there. Those are the football. Y'all should have seen them over there in the UK. Those are the football guys right there.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So Ellie,
like the hat.
Ellie, Warren, and Marky, Sweet Nikki. Those are our UK, couple of our UK folks watching, which soccer. Well, they call it properly football, is very big over there. John and I are big football fans. We watch the English Premier League. So he's an Arsenal. He's an Arsenal fan.
Yes,
I'm actually a Manchester United fan, but I love this design. I'm a graphic designer. I love the design of this hat. I got this Tottenham Spurs hat for like £5, like the first time we were over in England like a few years ago. So I said, I like the hat. It goes with a lot of stuff. And
you got a camo one too.
Sometimes it's not about the team; it's about the colors.
Wait a minute. The camo one is just a camo. Hold on, I gotta plug up my computer.
I got an Arsenal camo hat around here.
Sometimes it's about the colors more so than the team, right?
Yeah, that's how he sees it. I got an Arsenal camo hat.
You got to match your outfit up,
man.
I'm not a Spurs fan. I know Ellie, she lives in Leicester, so she roots for Leicester City. Yeah, so that's the home team for her. But yeah, I just like the design. I like the Spurs logo. It's a cool logo.
So Brandon, tell them about what team when we arrived the first day. What team's stadium did we go to?
Oh yeah, we got to visit Wolverhampton Wolves, which is in central England. They call it the Midlands. So they are in the Premier League as well. So we got to visit their offices and go look at the stadium. Yeah, so I've been to 3 Premier League stadiums now. I've been to Manchester United, Chelsea, and Wolverhampton. So
yeah. And we met one of the guys. What was his position? You remember?
We met the goalie for Wolverhampton at the time, and that was in the fall of 2016. So I'm not sure if he's still with the team now. Yeah. So shout out to all our UK folks and all our football fans out there. And one more question, Ken, from Jane Little. What was the last song Joe Pope recorded with you in general, Ken?
What was it? Oh, what is it? What's the last song Joe Pope did with us? If it ain't love, keep fooling me.
Okay.
Yeah, if it ain't love, keep fooling me. Great job, the Tams. They're like our brother team. Speaking of teams, Lil Red and the guys, they give it 150% every time they hit the floor.
Absolutely.
Hit the stage. They're great guys and, easy to work with. And, once they hit the stage, you're going to be satisfied. A lot of the artists, a lot of the bands, you're going to have a great time. And I'm sure everybody's waiting for that. Thomas, what are you waiting on?
Well, actually, I'm waiting on
stimulus checks.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the opportunity to do some more original music. Because like I said, and like I discussed before, we could always do copies, but it's in originality. And I think the chairman of the board has enough professional musicians and enough talent in this group with enough skills to bring the public some new material that they will love.
And guess what?
I'm also waiting on, God to bless the world and heal the world, because we need healing, and I think that, the things that's going on now today is so that we can all turn back to God, because we're so full of sin. You know, we've
Yeah.
all done so many sinful things, and we're just running rampant. And you know, God always bring us back down to our knees so that we can turn to that place. That's what I'm
you're
waiting on
exactly
those
right.
things to happen. You know, because I'm tired of being in quarantine. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm tired of not being able to perform for the people that I know that love what I do and love what we do. You know,
Absolutely.
and that's what I'm really waiting on.
Yes,
Well, that's
indeed.
good. And answer your first question, we will. And you're right. There's so much talent in this group. You have songs, Brandon have songs, I have songs, Midas, D, even John. I mean, we're going to record an album to give people a taste of us. You know, they've had a little taste, but we're going to do that once things turn around. Agree, guys?
I'm
Absolutely,
down with it.
man.
Absolutely, yeah.
Down
I'm
with
ready.
it.
Absolutely.
I'm ready
Yeah.
to get back on
They
the
say
stage, ready to
pain-
get back into the recording studio.
Yeah, hardships bring about great music, they say. That's
Yes.
what they say. What do you think,
gotta,
John?
Yeah. You still got to put the work in.
Oh yeah. It'll pour out. It'll pour out.
Mhm.
It'll pour out.
Well, fellas,
Yeah.
I hate to do this, man, but I got to peace out.
Yeah,
it's
we're gonna
been
wrap
great
shortly,
seeing
too.
you guys, man.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
pleasure,
Yeah, good to
man.
see you too, John.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
let's link up again. We'll make some music soon.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
we'll be talking
All
with
right.
you about that other thing that we put together
Absolutely.
too.
Absolutely.
You did?
All right, guys. Peace.
Okay. Take care, John.
All right, man.
See you, Thomas.
See you,
Brandon,
John.
Midas,
All right, John.
See you guys.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, I'm scrolling to see if there's any more questions.
Hey, Gail.
I think that was all the questions. Oh yeah,
Hey,
when
Ellie.
I was talking about
Hey, Bobby.
England, we did play
Under the bridge, right?
Under the
Hey,
Bridge. That
Paul.
was at the Chelsea soccer stadium. So
Yeah, that was nice.
and that was
Yeah,
with
great.
Ellie
Yeah.
and the band.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Anything else you guys want to say?
Hey, Hattie.
Well, you want to thank the sponsors, Midas?
All right, let's before we close, let's see. I'm trying to remember off top. All right, we got to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Let's see, we got Shining Stars.
Junior, hey. Excuse me.
Oh, hold on. You know, you good. Shining Stars Jewelry and Accessories.
And
And we
runs
have
Shining
Forever.
Stars?
I'm sorry.
Who runs Shining Stars?
Oh, that's Miss Tazz Cole.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
Shout out to
Forever.
Tazz.
Forever. There it is. Forever
Forever
Angels.
Angels Animal Rescue.
Animal Rescue. Great. You know, we support them. In fact, one of our things got kind of postponed to next year. Had something to do with, dogs and stuff. Who else we got?
What? A Precious Jewels.
Yep.
Mhm.
Shoe Show.
Yeah. Shoe Show and Shoe Department. They kind of, peanut butter and jelly situation.
Yeah, they put the shoes on our feet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely big shout out to them. Let's see what else we got. USA Ecuador Roses.
Mhm.
Absolutely. My friend does a great job. I think his roses have been in the Rose Parade, last year's Rose Parade. Does a great job with it.
Okay, I forget his name right off. It escapes me. But y'all make sure y'all check these out on Facebook and whatnot. Do your search, check out the products and whatnot. These people take good care of us.
Here's a couple more. A shout out to Joyce and Randy, who handles the merchandise.
Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to Joyce and Randy.
And they handle the merchandise on the road and online. So like Midas just said, if you go chairmanaward.com, you'll be able to find merchandise and things like that. And shout out to Tazz Cole. She handles all our PR stuff.
Yeah, PR.
She does a great job. And also Marty Gibbs, our manager.
Management.
Yeah, management. Marty Gibbs. He's out in Philly.
Yeah.
He's eager to get us on the road as well. So man, we appreciate everybody. Go to chairmanaward.com/tour.
Check out our YouTube page as well.
Oh
like,
yeah, we have
subscribe, share the video.
Yep, we have a brand new YouTube page that we're going to start loading content of our shows and videos and whatever else, and something for you guys,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But mainly, I want to thank all the fans for continue to stay with us.
Mm-hmm.
Bob
Blair is on. Said hello.
Oh, Bob Blair, one of the best. Bob Blair is one of the best engineers on the circuit.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of great engineers in the UK. Don't you guys agree?
Yes, indeed, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And great musicians. I mean, Ellie did a great job when she played with us over there. What's the other boy's name?
Which one? The sing, play guitar? What?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave played keys with I can't. The name escapes me right off the bat. But Dave, he played keys. Stephen sang. Got Gavin, Jay, Al.
Al. Al.
Yeah, Al.
Yeah.
And others. And others. I was just going down the list till you got what you were looking for.
We're good. So, any parting shots, guys?
Man, thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh,
tune in.
What time tomorrow, y'all? 7:30?
Oh, to our Quarantunes. Volume 5 coming tomorrow, 7:30.
Yeah, be sure to tune in at 7:30.
Go to Brandon's Facebook.
Is that on Facebook or Instagram?
Live. Facebook Live.
So, Thomas, you and I gonna slip over there one of these weeks.
We're gonna keep. I plan is as long as we on quarantine, we're gonna keep it rolling, man.
Do that, and then we're also gonna do, like Brandon said, we're gonna do the video. We're gonna have something for you guys.
Yes, indeed. We thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We hope everybody's safe and healthy. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Quarantunes, Volume 5.
Tomorrow, 7:30.
Go to Brandon's Facebook page or my Facebook page. I got to go rehearse a little bit now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all.
I did those caricatures, by the way. If you want one, let me know. Y'all know this guy?
There he is.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah. I want one.
You got it. You got
one.
Yeah, hit Brandon up for you if you want to carry. Brandon, you still doing the caricatures?
Oh,
for the public? Y'all want one?
Absolutely.
Talk to
Brandon, tell him where to go to get it.
Just send me a message on Facebook Messenger.
Give you a caricature.
Yeah.
You get you a character.
Mm-hmm. You're not saying it right.
It's
caricature.
I know. I'm messing with y'all.
Did we cover all of the sponsors? We didn't leave anybody out, did we?
I know this guy.
Walmart.
Walmart's.
Yeah, look at that. Yep. There you go.
Isaiah
saying sponsor Walmart.
Isaiah saying Bang energy drinks. He just think I'm just coming up with sponsors.
Oh, okay.
From his TV shows he watches. Don't forget about Bang. Don't forget about Bang.
All right. Well, like you said, we want to thank everybody for joining in. And the next one will be you're gonna hear us sing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, y'all.
Out of here, man. Thank y'all again.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love all of you too. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Oh yeah, everybody be safe.
Yeah, all over the globe, man. We love you. Thank you. Be safe.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.